Hello everyone, welcome on in. I'm Velvet. Thanks for joining me today for this info vid on my new shell challenge out now. So this is called the Courtyard Shell Challenge, and if you're not familiar with me, hi, welcome. And I have a monthly shell challenge, and you usually have a little twist on each of those shell challenges just to make it just a little bit fun. And I love a shell challenge. I love building in The Sims 4, and I will tour these live on Twitch and YouTube. So, you get to get some feedback on what I thought of your build. Now, what's up with this shell challenge? Well, this is called the Courtyard Shell Challenge. And with this, the usual shell challenge rules apply. You are not allowed to touch the external walls or add to the external walls. So by that, I mean you're not allowed to add any extra external walls. So the full wall, you're not allowed to add any, and that includes basements. So no extra basements. So no more external walls, no touching the existing walls in place, but you can add half walls, you can add porches, you can add fences. You can do what you like with the roofing. You can delete what I've done and you can do your own roofing. You can change the lot size and you can change the lot type. So you can make it any style of lot that you like. You can use any pack that you want, but no CC. And that's basically the main rules. Otherwise, go wild. Turn it into whatever you dreamed of. And the twist with this one, well, you might have guessed, but there is a courtyard. So I generally have a little twist with my shell challenges, and this time around we have this lovely little courtyard right in the center of the build, inspired by the old BFF build, or the house that used to be in Willow Creek. I always found that a challenge to renovate, and I thought, you know what, why not turn that into an actual challenge and have a little courtyard in the middle of this build that you guys can do something fun with. So that's the little twist on the challenge this month, is courtyard. So what happens with tours? Well, when you upload the build, make sure you upload with the hashtag Courtyard Shell, because if you don't upload with the hashtag, I cannot find the build and I cannot tour the build. So make sure you use that hashtag. I will be touring these live on Twitch and YouTube. I will stream at the same time, and they will be on the 17th of June New Zealand time, 16th of June GMT. Now the builds are due on the 15th of June. Now, I usually used to just say have it done by tour time, but because I may or may not have 2 tour dates, depending on how many entries there are, I think it's going to be a lot simpler now just to say it has to be due on the 15th of June. So that's your due date, and then I'll tour from there. So if I am doing a second lot of tours, they will be on the following day. Simple as that. But please make sure your build is in and complete by the 15th of June, and that means I can guarantee that it'll be on tour, as long as you use that hashtag. So that's it. That's all the information you need to know about this month's shell challenge. Make sure you have it in by the due date, and make sure you use the hashtag, and make sure you have fun, because that's the main point of it all. But you can change everything else. Don't change those external walls in any way by adding to or deleting, and no CC. But otherwise, go wild. Any pack you like, any style you like, any lot you like, any lot type you like. Okay guys, I will look forward to seeing what you do with this one. I'm excited to see it, and yeah, don't forget you've got this lovely little courtyard to deal with, so I'm looking forward to seeing what you guys create with that. No rules or restrictions with what you do with that area, so have fun. Catch you next time. Bye.